Hi, my name's Daniela. I'm a proud cat mom and cat lady, and today we're going to be finishing off the list of 43 perfect gift ideas from Self Magazine and seeing how perfect they really are. So at the very end, I will also be sharing what I think is the best of the best from the list. So let's get started. So next up we have a cat self-watering grow kit. This little cat will be a cheery addition to any caliber desk. The cat perches on the edge of any cup, and its vibrate tail cleverly soaks up water, which helps the wild strawberry plant on the cat's back row. This is adorable. This is a definite yes for me. I love gardening and I love growing plants, and the cat is cute. It's got a little backpack. Definitely yes. Next we have Megnan and Megnan custom cat portrait necklaces. These are cute. Are they embossed or how are they? They're engraved. I don't know. I mean, I like it. I like personalized things, obviously, and I think a lot of people also like personalized gifts. I think where I'm struggling is just that it looks like a printed picture. Like, it doesn't seem like it has a texture to it. I like things that have texture. So, like, to me, it would probably be a no. But I think for the general, regular cat person who is not into jewelry as much as I am, they would probably say yes. So, I would give this a yes just because most people would like this. Next is our Kate Spade cat umbrella. This is also a yes because everybody needs a cute umbrella and this looks pretty cute. So I'm gonna say yes to the umbrella. Next is a wow a cat umbrella stand for your cat umbrella. That's great. That's good timing there. So this one, I mean, I guess if I had like a fancy massive house, sure, this would be really cool to have. But honestly, my umbrella would probably just go on the side, like on the side inside my car, and I would just bring it out with me. I don't actually have umbrellas in the house because I can just run up to the car if it's raining, like, and just wear a jacket until I get there. So I keep my umbrellas in the car. So this wouldn't be relevant for me, but I do think it's really pretty, it's simplistic, it's classy, and there's a pretty big chance that whoever gets this would like it. So I will also give this a pass. Next we have a 10-pin Lucky Cat ceramic teacup. It includes an infuser underneath its lid. Alright, this is cute. I think this is great for traveling. Maybe to put in your carb cup holder. Maybe it's too fat for a cup holder. I don't know. This is cute. I guess if you're at the house and you want, when you put it away, it looks like a cat and then you can disassemble it to just drink your cup. It's a cute concept. Yeah. I mean, I would say yes to this. It's cute. It comes in different colors too. It comes in like a mint, a red, and a black. Of course, I would want a black because I have a black cat, but that's really pretty. So I'll say yes to that. Then we have Sushi Cat Toys. I'll give this a pass. Again, cats get so many toys and they barely play with any. Which is why we started making our own, and she likes to look better, so we're just going with it. Alright, next up we have incense matches. It helps neutralize and mask unwanted scents. You can keep a matchbox in the litter box so it can be lit and swapped around, and its forest fragrance obscures a fresh deed. I mean, this is like another one of those like novelty gifts where it's cool, it's trendy. I just have air purifiers like on top of the litter box, and that seems to work fine. So I don't think I would care for this. I don't know how many people would also like try to light a fire to like they could just spray something. I don't know the usage for this. So I'm gonna say no. Then we have Made by Nacho Catnip and Passion Flower Blend. Unlike other catnip options, this one's made with passion flower, giving your feline friend a sense of relaxation while they play. Um, Maybe if you have like a cat that has like anxiety, gets easily stressed out, I can see the benefit in this. Usually it's more popular with like lavender and chamomile. This is really the first time I've seen it with passion flower. Yeah, passion flower. I didn't know that cats could be around with passion flower, so that's interesting. But I don't think this is a good gift. I don't. I mean, it's something to try as the pet parent, but not as a gift. Then we have a crocheted sports team cat hat. I don't think that a cat hat is the right choice for a gift. So if you want to give them an accessory for the collar or a bandana or a cat jacket like one of ours where it just straps at the front and then at the waist so that they're comfortable, that's a whole other thing. But when it comes to cat hats and those dresses that like they have to fold their beans and do things like that, I would really stay away from them as gifts because they're going to cause discomfort to the cat, and unless you know for sure, you've already seen your cat or your friend has told you about it, it might just be too much of a struggle to get their cat to wear it. So that's my thoughts on this. So I would say no to the cat hat, yes to the accessories. Next up, we have a standard bagoo bag. Okay, it's a little tote bag to carry around. Yeah, this is cute. I mean, I'd be fine receiving this. I wouldn't be over the moon because I already have other versions of these bags and I don't think I need another one. But the idea of it is cute. Like, they're easy, they're lightweight, things like that. So yeah, I would give this a pass. Next, we have the Jiggly Jungle Cat Puzzle. So for this one, we say, these are moments where every cat mom and dad glimpse the jungle cat inside their house cat. A gorgeous 450-piece puzzle celebrating their distant cousin. It's pretty. I mean, it's modern. I think it would go like if you were buying that macrame planter or the macrame bed hanger. This would probably also be something that that same person likes. I like puzzles, but this is not my style. Again, this is one of those things that you have to objectively look at. One, is the person into puzzles? Two, is the final product something that they're going to want to put up somewhere or be proud of or appreciate? Like for this, like to me, if I was to do a cat puzzle, I would want it like the big image. Like it would need to be like a whole bunch of cats or little cats or just a single cat with just like intricate design, something weird, something fun. But this specific example, like I wouldn't be drawn to it because it's a lot of flowers and palm trees and things like that, and it's like the distant cousin, not a cat, so I wouldn't really care for it. But the idea of it being a puzzle, I will give the idea a pass, just not this particular puzzle. All right. Next up, we have another backpack. So this one's the Pet Ami Pet Carrier Backpack. This top-rated travel backpack is perfect for pet transit. It has breathable mesh, 4 side entrances, extra pockets, and a extra pockets and a clip-on collapsible water bowl. There's the same purpose as that first one we saw. I think the first one looks a lot cooler. Not sure on this one. I think looking at this, like, my main concern would just be whether that bottom base is sturdy enough to hold the weight of a cat. What's the comfort that cat is going to feel? Again, like, I'm just not sure, because if a cat lays down, like, there's a pocket in the front of it and now they can't see outside. Like that first one we saw that looked like a space ball, it's all clear, so regardless of what the cat does, if they're sitting, they're laying, whatever it is, like, they're able to see what's going on outside, which is supposed to be the purpose. This one has like so many pockets and so many things that I think it limits the view of the cat. So this would be a definite no for me, other than the fact that it's just not something that I would want, but or would use with Shinobi, because again, the stress thing. But just the style itself, it just doesn't catch my attention. Moving on to a Banana Goey Cat Lover Coffee Cup. So this is a cat themed tumbler, and you can also personalize this. I like the little faces, they're cute with the beans and all that. Like, it looks smiley. It's a very cutesy gift. I could see this, like, somebody appreciating this, somebody being gifted that and being happy with it. Yeah, it's pretty, it's fancy, it's modern, simplistic. This one definitely has very high potentials, so very nice. All right, next we have, it looks like another toy. So Boots and Barkley rubber lattice tie-dye cat toy balls. So they're made from rubber, durable, against chewing and clawing, and jingle bells inside. I would not be impressed by a gift like this, because my cat wouldn't play with this. I can already tell, like, based on the picture, that it's not going to be something she's attracted to, because she likes stuff with feathers, and the rubber is not gonna give it that jingly feeling that or sound that she really likes. So I personally wouldn't be into this. I'm also not a fan of the colors, so I would give this a no. I would say no to this one, because at least the sushi, like, if you decide to give toys, at least the sushi is like, it's fun, and if you have sushi with your friend and it's something to bond over, you can create some sort of connection. But these little rubber balls, they could be something for a cat parent to try, but I don't think it's worth giving as a gift. Alright, next up we have Trend Settings cat-shaped ceramic measuring spoons. So add a dash of sweetness. It's clever. I guess I don't know if this is usable. It's more for display, because even like the tablespoon is very wide instead of deep. So I would almost lean towards a no to this one. It's a hazard if your cat gets on the counter, they feel like knocking stuff out. Ceramic is not the way to go. So they're cute if the person has a lot of space and they have somewhere to, like, just display them on a wall or something like that. But otherwise, I don't see this as a good gift. Next, we have a coaster. Apparently it's hilarious. Everyone has their own style, but the coaster is made with 100% cotton yarn, button eyes, and patterns. So I like that there's like different possibilities as far as the colors go and the schemes. Like, that could make it fun. I think this is more of a fun coaster than a funny coaster, and just my personal opinion. But yeah, that's kind of my take. Alright, next we have the cat toe embroidery kit. Let's beginners take a stab at embroidering a lovely illustration of flower crowned felines into a useful tote. This could be cool. Like, I could see this being a gift for a crafty person. If the person is always talking about like a DIY project. Otherwise, I would stay away from this. If your person's not crafty, stay away from it. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I'm not into the hand embroidery stuff. I'd much rather paint on fabric. The embroidery requires a lot of patience, and I guess that could be something to give it, like a reason to gift this to somebody, like if they're trying to build on their patience. The face itself is pretty. Yeah, I think that's really all I have for it. I mean, I give it a pass because I could see someone enjoying this. I just wouldn't want it for me. Next, we have cat socks. So every mom could use a pair of comfy socks. I like the cat faces. So I really like cat socks. Like I have a few pairs of cat socks. I actually don't like that it has ears. Which I know sounds weird because I do like stuff with ears, and even when we make a face mask, it had the ears and things like that. But like realistically speaking, when you put on your sneakers and there's ears, like it just looks like there's something off because you can't see that there's a cat face on it. So, or maybe just the way that I wear my sneakers, I don't know. But like to me, these wouldn't be the socks. Like I would want, like if it was this without the ears, I'd be all for it. So I will give this a pass because it's just not my personal preference, but it is a good gift option. Next is the Anthropology Pet Shop mug. So brighten up your mornings with this beautifully crafted cat mug. It also looks like they have a variation with puppies. I mean, it's cute, it's artsy, it's pretty. It's a good price point too for a mug. I would say this is a pass. I mean, this is a go. This is a yes. This is a keep. So, yeah, that one's good. Next, this one's so adorable. It's a cozy loungewear cat print pajamas. This one is like top of everything. This one's it. At least so far, like the pajamas are just the cutest. Like it has little cats sleeping like in all different like positions and all different colors, and this is cute. You can't go wrong with cozy because everybody, even if you're not into super cozy stuff, which I don't see why you wouldn't when you're trying to sleep, like this is adorable. Like especially like today, it's like super gloomy or rainy, and you can just like wear your cat pajamas, grab your coffee mug with your cat on it, and just lay on the couch, watch some Netflix, watch some YouTube, and just relax. Like, yeah, this pajama is perfect. Like, this was it. Like, out of the list we've gone through so far, cat pajamas, number one, for sure. Let's move on to the next one. And that is a cat cording board. Reverses the cat cheese board. I mean, this is neat. It's cool. This would probably be a good gift, especially maybe if someone just moved into a house or something like that. I really like that little, it looks like a mice handle. I don't know what it's for exactly, but it looks really cute. I mean, visually it's very appealing, so I would say this is a yes for a gift. Very fancy, good for any occasion, very pretty. Next is some cat figurine planters. Man, I feel like they left all the good stuff for the end. So these are also a yes for me. You can't go wrong with planters, especially if you know that your person, your friend, girlfriends, whoever it is, if they like plants, these are definitely yes. I love that each of them is different colors and they're small size, so they're good for a desk or a windowsill, anywhere they want to place them. It's just a cute little reminder, so this is a definite yes. And more cat pajamas. Yes, these are also a yes. These are adorable. They're called Hot Touch summer pajamas, and they have cat faces on them. You can't go wrong with cat faces as long as they're cute. And yeah, I mean, like the description says, these are just playful, fun, and they're perfect for summer, or if you live in a climate like Florida where it's usually always sunny except for the afternoons when we get all the rain. But other than that, this is a great choice. So yes, on the short cat pajamas and the long ones too. Okay, getting closer to the end. Now we have a Peter Popper Press cat journal. Isn't that like Peter Popper? Isn't that like, I think that's like a cultural thing that people do to like get their tongue twisted. I don't know though. I'm not good with American culture stuff, so yeah. If you watch this long and you know, let me know what it's supposed to be. So, anyways, the cat journal. This is cute. It's pretty. The cats look nice. I always try to make sure that like the cat's eyes look positive. A lot of times they're depicted like mean looking. So if you're gifting somebody like that loves cats a gift, make sure that the cat looks friendly. Make sure it doesn't look angry. If we're a cat lover, we want to see our cats happy, and everything that we own that has cats on it, we want them to be happy too. It's just a thing. So the cat journal, yeah, it's cute if that person likes to take notes by hand. So I would give this a pass. I mean a yes. And lastly, we have cats. Photographs from 1942 to 2018. Cat photography filled with gorgeous feline portraits. This is pretty, like if you have one, like if you have like a very like stylish house, like you know how people put those books on the coffee tables. This would probably be an excellent book to put on a coffee table. This will look beautiful, like the cover is pretty, and it'll do its job being at a coffee table. So I would also say yes to this. This is pretty generic. People will enjoy browsing around it. I wouldn't want it for me because it's just not my style. We don't even have a coffee table because most of our house is just turned into a business. So yeah, it wouldn't be useful for me, but I think to a normal person that's not trying to have their own business, this would be great. So this is pretty legit looking, so I like it. And that kind of concludes the in-depth review of all of this. So let's talk about the good stuff that we found. For yeses, we have, I'm going to do a tally just to see how many we have. So we have the clear backpack, the feeder, the sunflower rope, the mitten, the AirPod figurine holders, the electric pet massager, the cat watering grow kit, a custom cat portrait necklace, a cat umbrella, and the cat umbrella stand. We also have the ceramic teacup, the reusable bag, the coffee cup, the embroidery kit, the cat socks, the mug of course, the long sleeve and long pants cat pajama, the cat cutting board, the little succulent planters, the shorts and short shirt cat pajamas, and the journal, and the book for the coffee table. So overall, I would say that this list was pretty good. I mean, like half of it, more than half of it, I think would be good for cat lovers. Obviously, it's all in preferences. Some people like it, some people don't. But those are just my thoughts as a cat lady who has everything having to do with cats, pens, notebooks, mugs, coasters, all the figurines all over the place. So I am a major cat lady, love being a cat mom. So I thought this would be appropriate that I would be legit enough to be able to film this. So hopefully you got some good ideas. And if you want to see some more ideas of things that I found on Marshalls, Target, Home Goods, please make sure you go watch this video so that you can get some more inspiration. So I'll see you there.